Happy Sunday. Oh, let me unpin this comment. As you guys are popping in, let us know where you're watching from. I see Kansas, Arizona, Cali, North Carolina, Alabama, Idaho.
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 Ew. I gotta add on my side.
Mine have one too.
South Dakota, Indiana, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Indiana, a few Indianas, Michigan, Virginia, Oklahoma. Nice. You guys give the video a thumbs up. If you guys will thumbs up the video, it will throw us into the algorithm, and hopefully, I love you, Morgan. Hopefully we can get some random mothers in the live. YouTube will push us out and we can get some more faces in here. The comments are so fast, I can't even read them. Thank you, Lindsay. We've got our little unique coffee mug. Yes, I'm drinking coffee because I have to, because I'm going to be up for the next
3 hours.
3 to 4 hours. Sundays and Mondays. Sunday nights we do mom. Mondays we do dad. I'm always up until literally, like, sometimes I'm up till like 2 in the morning. It's crazy because I just can't sleep. It's too much excitement, too much going on. I can't do it. Tonight's mug. Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole. How is Sean doing? He is still crutching around. We found out about indigent, so we are going to apply for indigent. I feel like we should get it. I don't know what the income limit is. They asked for like last year's tax return, which was like $26,000, I think, last year is what we filed, and I feel like that should qualify him for indigent, but I don't know. So we're gonna try and we're gonna see, and hopefully indigent will cover his knee surgery, because he has totally ripped his ACL completely in half, and the doc said that if he wants to work again, which that's obviously the goal, we need him to bring in some income. Hopefully he can get the surgery and get back to the grind. Baby is having surgery tomorrow on her hip. Oh, Kelsey, we're praying. My comments are glitching over here.
Yeah, mine kept.
Oh yeah, with a household of 4. I don't know much about like the limits of indigent, so if you guys know, but we got a household of 4. Last year's tax return was like 26,000.
29.
It was 29?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then we probably won't get it fucking approved.
Yes, we will.
Cause like what? It's crazy. I don't even think we should be paying for healthcare. I think healthcare should be free. So, like, don't think I'm not gonna. I'll book him a flight and we will go to Mexico, and we will get the surgery for $14.
What's up, yours?
I don't. Oh, I gotta pause.
Oh.
Is that Brett Barb?
Yes. Hi.
That's true, Half Bay. Thank you. You're right. I need to stop being so pessimistic. He's gonna get approved for indigent. He's gonna get the surgery. Everything's gonna be great. You're right. I'm serious. Y'all, the healthcare in other countries is way better than ours anyway. And you don't even have to pay that much.
Kenny Rogers, how dare you?
Thank you, Alexis. This little hoodie. Let me show you the back. It says, Jesus has my back. Super cute. I got it on Etsy a few years ago. We love it. The income limit for a household of 4 is like 50. Really? Sweet. That's good news. That is good news. All right, I gotta put the code word in.
Sean from Mom of the Week.
I gotta figure out what this code word is gonna be because I have absolutely no idea. Let me think. What should the code word be? What should the code word be? Usually before I get on here I already know, but tonight I'm just brain not braining. Can't think of a word. Lord, give me the word. We say that word way too much. I don't want to block that word. He said do Jesus. He said do Jesus as the code word. I was like, we say that way too much. Yeah, you guys just drop some random words and I'll pick one. Let's do that. Whichever one stands out to me. Somebody said birdcage.
We done a random one. We did pizza. I don't remember what last week was. Pick a color.
I'm just reading the words, sorry. I feel like I know which one I want to do, but...
Dang, I had an ad.
My boyfriend was diagnosed with leukemia and got really bad news Friday. Oh no, Morgan. Y'all say a prayer for Morgan's boyfriend. And if anyone's going through the same, let her know. I hate that. $29,000 for the year before taxes. Brindley, it was like on our tax return. Like when we filed taxes, that's what the number was on the tax return. I feel like we use faith so much though. Like, I don't want to use a word where y'all can't like say it in the group, you know?
Pineapple.
Nerds, so many freaking nerds. I feel like we've done nerds before.
We did it for the dads, I think.
These comments are so freaking fast. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this one. Right? All right, hold on, y'all. I'm putting it in the group too. Like, I have to put the comment in so y'all cannot say it. Okay. Let me make sure I did that right. Hold on, y'all. I guess I wrote the same. I guess it doesn't matter if it's capitalized because it didn't even take it. I guess it recognizes it as the same whether it's capital or not. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. So, just a reminder, burnout. No, actually, that's real, Stephanie. I should have done burnout. So, I was gonna tell you guys, like, with the super stickers that you guys do that let you, like, throw a comment up, because there were just so many at one point, and I felt like I couldn't even read the comments. I felt really shitty. Like, there was just no way for me to read all of them because they were coming throughout the live, and it was hard for me to focus. So, the way that we're gonna do it is, like, 1 or 2 times throughout the live, I'll say, okay, let's do, like, comments now, and that would be the time to do it, because I don't want to miss them. And when they're coming, like, throughout the whole live, I feel like it's easy for me to miss because I'm trying to stay focused as much as I can with my ADHD brain, which is damn near impossible. So just keep that in mind. I'll open it up a few times throughout set a timer for like 5 minutes and answer as many questions or read as many comments as I can. I got my sweatshirt on Etsy. This is coffee. It's the instant coffee. Emily, prayers for Charlie Kirk's family, prayers for America to wake up and turn back to God. My heart has been so heavy this week. I've been looking forward to tonight's live just because of how much I get from it each week. Yes, prayers for Charlie Kirk's family. And if you guys are not in the Real Raw Bible Talk group that I have, you should join it, because we had a little hangout last week and it was just so good, like just to get together on like a video call and just lean on each other, pray for each other, just enjoy each other's company. Like, anyways, I just recommend that you guys do that. I know y'all been asking me about a group. We finally got one going, and our first little video hangout was amazing. I think it was the day that I found out about the girl in the subway, the Charlie Kirk stuff. You got all the school shoot. There was just so much. A heavy day, and I was like, I'm not getting on the live. Like, I was gonna cancel the little hangout, but I was like, nope, let me get on. It's probably gonna be good. And everybody was kind of like carrying heavy shit that night, so it just ended up being so good. Prayers for my son. He's a preemie and has COVID. No. Prayers for Miss Asad's son. I hope that he recovers, girl. And a preemie. Ugh. They're already just so tiny, and their little bodies are already fighting so hard. Okay. What else? What else? What else? We got trolls, because it's YouTube, so you can't really like filter out random people on YouTube, so I would just say don't entertain it, you know? Code word has not been said yet. It has not. If you see something on there that you want me to address or anything, let me know. Okay. Kyle said, what is this? I'm confused. Kyle! What the f is up, Kyle? Ads in the comment box. There's ads in the comment box?
What?
Somebody said, are ads in the comment box new? If you guys are new here, this is called Bless a Mom. We have links in the description of the live, but all of us just come together. We put up a random mom, and we have a dad group. We put up a random mom and a random dad every single week, and we gift them $2, and it turns into something crazy. And our mom this week was gifted over $30,000 in 7 days. So that's what we are. That's what we do. We go live every Sunday for our moms, every Monday for our dads, and we reveal our new mom and dad, and then they get to post all week in our Facebook group, and we love on them, and we gift them $2, and it's crazy. We just watch a family's entire life change in the span of 7 days, and it's amazing. So that's what we are. That's what we do. We've been doing it since June of 2024. We just recently come over to YouTube because Facebook shut our groups down literally without a warning, and so the goal is to eventually not be on Facebook anymore. We do have an app. The goal would obviously be able to stream from the app too, but I've not figured out how to do that yet. Building an app is not easy, in case you guys were wondering. Lots of crying, lots of cussing, lots of screaming. But the goal would be to have everything in the app at some point. That would be nice. And then we don't have to be anywhere but our app. Facebook shutting our group down just really messed me up. Like PTSD, something serious. Thank you, Jessica.
This chat
It's crazy.
it's glitching.
Is it?
It is on mine.
The live isn't glitching though, is it?
No, the live's fine. It's the comments.
Oh, okay, so the comments are so fast.
Oh, it's catching up now. Holy shit, there it went.
Please keep my kiddos in your prayers. We are going through a very tough time due to Dad being deployed currently. Ashley, you guys lift up some prayers for Ashley and her babies and the safety of their dad while he is deployed. Oh, gosh. I can't turn off the comments during the live. Well, I mean, I think y'all can. I think you can, like, long press on the screen and click hide comments, maybe. I like understand that the Charlie Kirk stuff is like super heavy and everybody's got different, opinions on who this man was, whether they liked him, whether they didn't. Like, so I know it's a super heavy topic and it's very controversial, and like we pray for Charlie and his family, but beyond that, like we're not gonna turn the chat into anything political beyond that. Like, we pray for everybody, right? We pray for the girl on the subway and her family. We pray for all the school shootings and all the, families that lost their children. Like, anytime anybody throws up a pray for this on the screen, we hold space for that moment. Someone could be sending a comment saying, pray for me, and they could be the worst person in the whole world, and I'm still gonna say, all right, you guys, like, let's send up prayers for this person. Like, so we don't have to make it political. It doesn't have to be political, Prayers for Gaza. There's innocent children in Gaza being unalived. Pray for the whole group. Prayers for all lives that are being lost. But it doesn't have to be political. So, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to, like, the Palestinians. Like, I've gotten my literal asshole ripped open for speaking prayers over Gaza from the whole Christian community. So, like, I'm about it. Like, I'm about innocent lives everywhere, like, being prayed for, regardless of. It just, I think any life lost sucks. So pray for me that I can get my prosthetic supplies covered by insurance. They're giving me the runaround. That's from Misty.
That was another one.
I wonder if Indigent would cover that too.
The other one.
Thank you, Brooke. Josh is making his way home from Bahrain, praying God intercedes and changes our financials around. He knows we remain faithful in this season. That's from Sarah. I guess I could have done just comments right now while we're sitting here hanging out. I don't think we're going to need anything for Sean's surgery, you guys. We're going to apply for indigent, and I think because last year's tax return, we only made, Sean said it was like $29,000 on there, and we're a household of 4. So indigent should cover his surgery. And even if it doesn't, we're not going to start a spot fund. FYI, the spot fund that Summer opened up for me that I've had since like December, it's closed. So if you guys are wondering, that's no longer available. And we won't be making any more. So if you ever see a spot fund under Brooklyn, it's not me. Don't give to it. There is no more spot funds at all. And there won't be. This is telescopic.
Oh.
What, babe?
What's telescopic?
She was asking what mascara I was using.
Oh. You're pointing at your eye. I'm like, you got telescopic eyes?
The retreat. I have this on my list. I said, don't forget about the retreat fund under the featured tab. So if you guys go into the Facebook group, thank you, Ricky. At the very top of the Facebook group, there is a featured tab, and we've got our retreat fund. This is the way that we're kind of running it right now because I don't have bakoodles of money to plan a retreat. So we opened up a fund and we're all just throwing $2 or $3 into it. And if we end up with 10,000, we're probably going to be at the Super 8, which is fine. Like, I'm fine with that too. If we end up with way more, then we're going to have like a little bit more luxury retreat. Each time that you gift into the retreat fund, there is a Google form, and you need to fill it out every time because it's keeping track of how many times you've gifted, how much you've gifted each time, and it's putting you in a tier. So when we open the retreat up for registration, like for people to register to secure their spot at the retreat, depending on what tier you're in, you will open registration up for that block, if that makes sense. So just make sure that you're filling out the form every time you gift. And the retreat is supposed to be in June of 2025. So June is our anniversary, our Bless a Mom anniversary. That's when we started Bless a Mom. And so it'll be on our 2-year anniversary that we'll do a Bless a Mom retreat. Yes, Tanya, you can gift into the retreat even if you can't go. That's so beautiful. And 2026, my bad, the fuck. But yeah, that's beautiful. We love that. Even if you can't make it to the retreat, if you want to throw $2 or $3 into it to help out, that honestly, love that. So grateful for that. There's a man in here. Yeah, Alyssa, we're not in the Facebook group. We're on YouTube, so it's kind of open to everybody in here. Just need space held. Husband deployed for 1 year, Alexis. Praying for your husband. We got a lot of hubbies that are deployed right now, you guys. The comments are fast, Kenya. Your brain is not slow. The retreat's going to be in Florida. Okay. Shirts for BAM, I think that's what you mean. If you guys go into the app, you'll see a little tab that says Bless a Shop, and it should give you links to go to our Merch Girls group. Okay. All right, don't forget about retreat fun. I don't have a lot of housekeeping tonight, you guys. I did want to tell you that I'm still working on the app to get a new version pushed out. I'm adding our private Discord, so we're gonna have a private Discord chat in the app, which I'm so excited about because we'll be able to chat. In the Discord chat, there's gonna be a prayer channel. There's gonna be a self-promo channel where you guys can promote your businesses. We don't allow that in the Facebook group because that's where Mom of the Week gets to share all of her stuff. But the private chat will be a place where you guys can share more freely about that kind of stuff. So we've got the private Discord channel coming in, and then I'm also trying to add Apple and Google sign in to the app because a lot of people are having issues creating an account with the app. I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't know why some people are having problems with it. It's hard for me to troubleshoot because so many people are getting in fun, so I don't know what's going on with that, or maybe it's just a user error. But I think with Apple and Google sign in, it's just going to make it so much easier because you're either on an iPhone or you're on an Android, and you can just click the button and it'll automatically put you into the app. So we'll have that. The gifting link, so the link to gift the mom and the mom stories will remain in the Facebook group. So that group will always be where Mom gets to share her stories, the link to gift her is in, but everything else is moving to the app. And hopefully one day these streams won't be on YouTube. They'll be just in the app. Prayers that God's will be done in court tomorrow. I'm going for custody of my grandchildren. Prayers that Mom and Dad get their act together for the sake of these precious boys. Thank you and God bless you. Prayers, Carol. I hope that everything goes smooth and it works out in your favor. And obviously Mom and Dad's favor, right? Because that would be ideal, that they would be able to get their babies back. Flow grown here, the motto is come on vacation, but leave on probation. So have fun, but not too much fun. I love Florida. Okay. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Alexis, we haven't showed no feet tonight. Look, they look. I'll be dirty as hell, girl. I'll be Flintstoning in this bed. My cup says, Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole. I gifted in the app, so you mean you could do it either way? Yes, you can gift in the app or in the Facebook group. I needed this live tonight. The color seems dull in the world, but in here it's bright. Thank you for that. We love you, Brooklyn. Aw. I think is it Freya? Thank you. I love you guys. I love Sundays. I don't have, ew. How many ads have y'all gotten?
I've seen a lot of them.
On yours?
I've had a couple, but
Damn, Jasmine said 5, 6. And I've been live for 25 minutes. Oh, somebody said 0. I haven't gotten any ads. What you are doing with this is absolutely amazing. Thank you for all your time. Thank you for being here, Kelsey.
You missed a couple of them, I think.
They're not pinned. I'm gonna have to scroll, but there's so many comments I can't get to it.
I know you're not gonna. It's gonna be gone.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to do it last time, but I figured it out tonight. Thank you for all you do. Keep doing God's work no matter what anyone else says. You have a beautiful soul. Thank you, Brooke. Nothing. Wait. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Jet 2. Did anybody in here watch the Dad Live last Monday?
Oh, God.
Y'all, I feel like that's pretty much it. I don't have nothing tonight. There is nothing going on. I ain't got no little checklist over here. I mean, I had 3 things on the checklist. Super low-key live. Not a whole lot to go over. So this will probably be a super quick live, which will be nice.
Bob.
Bob. Yeah, dang, I should have made that the code word. Bob. That would have been funny. One of the dads in the dad group said that, did he say he tattooed B on both butt cheeks? So when he spreads his cheeks,
Bob.
Says Bob. Thank you, Melissa. No, we don't have an app for the dad group yet. Possibly, though. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Talk about myself for people who are new. I feel like we do have a lot of new people on here. My name is Brooklyn. I am from South Georgia. This is my man back here. This is Sean.
What up?
I just want to say that this group has been a light that I've needed so badly. You are my spirit animal. Hashtag F-Bomb Mom Club. We need a t-shirt like that. I need to jot that down. F-Bomb Mom Club. Do you need guidance with the app? I have a very good friend who is insanely talented with designing websites and apps. Possibly Christina. You should message me. Because I have been paying a developer to help me because I'm stuck. I'm getting to a point where I can't do much more. Please pray for my son Colin. He's going for his pulmonary test for the Air Force tomorrow, and he's been trying to join for 2 years. Prayers that tomorrow is the day. That's not Sean, that's Daddy. This is Sean.
Daddy.
We are from South Georgia, and I started this little Bless a Mom group back in June of 2024 after wrestling with God about it for about 6 months. I started it in January. I just didn't do anything with it until June because once I started it and it blew up, I didn't want to do it anymore because I was like, that's a lot of work and not interested. And God just kind of kept nagging me about it, and he told me that it wasn't really about me. It was about what he was trying to do through me, and have a lot of gifts that God has been crafting in me over the last 3 or 4 years, and it all makes sense now. The things that I've done in my lifetime, even honestly as a child, I can date back to all these different things I was doing as a kid that it makes sense why I'm doing something like this now. It's like it was always in me. And so he just kind of was like, it's not about you, it's about what I'm trying to do through you. I'm trying to use you. And so we officially launched Bless a Mom in June of 2024, and we put up one mom every single week. It's random. I don't choose mom. Nobody in here chooses mom. It is just completely random. We let God decide who our mom of the week is going to be. And we put her up, and we all come together, and we throw anywhere from $2 at mom to whatever your heart desires, but the goal is $2, right? Small act, big impact. And the very first week of Bless a Mom, our mom got $6,000 in 7 days, and the highest that a mom has ever gotten is $91,000 in 7 days. This was a few weeks ago, and that mom just so happened to be a homeless mom with babies, and she wasn't living with them because she, I think, had other people keeping them, and she was, I'm going to assume that when you were homeless and you have multiple babies, you probably all can't shack up somewhere together. Sometimes you have to separate, and that's the safest way. So she was able to secure an apartment for her and her babies with that, and that was huge. But we've had moms who are fresh out of rehab, who don't have vehicles, can't get a vehicle, go out and buy new vehicles. We've had moms who, out of rehab, want to get custody of their kids again, go to court and gain custody of their kids. We've had moms with leaking roofs and mold growing everywhere be able to replace their roofs. A full-time college student working like crazy to pay bills. I feel like I just made a post about this the other day and now I'm blanking, but so many different stories, you guys. It's just crazy. So very small impact, you know, throwing $2 at a mom and watching it turn into $91,000. It's crazy. So Bible studies are on Wednesday. But that's what we do. That's the heart behind the movement. Just a bunch of generous hearts coming together that want to be generous and they want to give, but we're not all like rolling around in thousands of dollars. It would be ideal to be able to just walk up to a random stranger and say, here's $2,000. I feel like this group redefines what generosity is. Like, it makes us feel like I don't need much to be generous. I don't need much to make a big impact. I can take this $1 or $2 and I can throw it into something, and because there are thousands of other women who are also called to give, we can do something that we would never be able to do anywhere else. I say all the time, you can't throw $1 or $2 in the offering plate at church and watch that turn into $91,000 that gets handed to a random family in the congregation. So this is just so unique, this experience, and it wouldn't be possible without the women who are giving, honestly. Like the generous hearts that show up every week and they give. Like, it's you guys. Like, y'all are the heart of the movement. Y'all are what built the movement. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Everybody says it's me, but I could walk away tomorrow and like, it's you guys. Like, you guys could keep it going without me, because it's you that is making it. And we also have a dad group. When life is hard, even in the storm, Jesus brings peace. Even in the storm, Jesus has authority. Even in the storm, Jesus is purposeful. Even in the storm, Jesus is present. Be still and know that I am God. Amen, Alma. Please pray for my son. He's 16 years old, battling stage 4 colon cancer. He's been in hospital for a month due to bowel perforation and sepsis shock. Oh, y'all pray for Ricky's son. Bummed that I logged on a little late. Love these lives every week. Even a non-believer like me feels right at home here. God, I love that. Sarah. I like it when people are like, I don't even believe in God and I love it here. And I'm like, yes, we love it here. What?
No.
Did I get them?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. We do the God thing. You don't have to do the God thing because it doesn't really matter, right? That's you. That's your journey, not mine. I love you. I want you to be here. Don't freak out, but there's a dude behind you.
Here I am.
You make me want to do the God thing. It's not me, it's God. He's just being God. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. It's going to find you. He'll get to you. That's how I feel. He'll get to you. Yes, we are all on our own journey. The code word is ACL for those that are only here for that and you would like to leave. ACL. 3 letters. I'm here for the vibe. I know, but I feel like if I said it, then the ones that are only here for that would be like, sweet, and then they can go and stop nagging about it, you know? I'm here for the people. It is all lowercase. It is, it is. Can you spell it for me? No wasp this time.
Thank God.
Okay, I feel like I don't have anything else. I'm here for the toes. Yeah! I don't think I have anything. I feel like that's pretty much it. I think I'm done, you guys. I think that's it. If you guys want to... Nice, Mr. Alley's around the world. Was that for my toes? Do you want to see them again? I'll show you both feet for another 10.
Stupid.
Look, I'll troll back. Like, all the dudes in here that want to see your toes, like, everything has a price. Let's go. If you're a guy in here and you want to see my feet, you know what to do. Do it. Because I ain't never been scared to show these little nubs, baby.
Somebody's asking for the Bible study group name.
Oh my God, Cheyenne, I'm dead. Sundays with Islam keep me pushing. I love that. What'd you say, babe?
What's the raw?
Kylie!
What's the Bible group?
Real Raw Bible Talk. That's the Bible group. It is a Zoom call. We're doing like a little Zoom call. And we had like about 140 women on there last time. Y'all, it was so nice. What's so crazy is that I can't believe that I can't believe I didn't start that sooner. Like, I started that group back in 2023 and haven't done anything with it. But getting on there just made me feel like, wow, I should have done this way sooner. Because just being in a room with a bunch of other women who love Jesus but like to say fuck. And we literally just sat on there and talked about Jesus freely. Like, no judgment. Like, everybody in there on their own journey. It was amazing. And I felt like I was actually able to start connecting with people in our community.
How do they get on?
And I need that. You can go to Facebook and search Real Raw Bible Talk. You should be able to go to my page on Facebook and scroll through and maybe find it. Rebecca said she was in it. I just needed that community. Like, I just realized that God doesn't want me to carry weight and bear weight by myself. And that's all I've ever wanted is a community. But I feel like I can't find one, especially in the church. Like, I just don't fit in. I just don't fit in. Like, I cannot walk into a church and feel like I'm home. Like, this is where I can be. And I hear God saying, like, if you can't find the community, then be the community. Start the community. Like, so, here we are. There is nowhere to enter the code word yet because we don't have the mom. You gotta wait till we announce the mom. What's the story of how I found God and became closer with God? Ooh, that's a good question. You know, I was literally raised in an old Southern Baptist church, like hellfire and brimstone type shit. Like, not... what do you call it? Not attractive. Like, it definitely, I don't think it was that got, or maybe it was, I don't know. But I was raised in church, and then at some point, my family stopped going to church, and I started going to church with, like, a friend to a Pentecostal, which was terrifying for me the first time I went, because when everybody was speaking in tongues, I was so confused. Your God thing is rubbing off on me. I love that, Maria. But I don't know. I feel like since I was a child, I mean, I think the Spirit was always in me, but I didn't really start getting close to God or like feeling like I was on a journey with God until around 12, maybe 12 or 13. And it was a literal encounter with my youth pastor who made me understand like what the gospel and the grace message was, because as a 12 and a 13-year-old, I was literally like sobbing my eyes out, crying my eyes out, just scared that I was going to go to hell. Like, this is a conversation I'm having with my youth pastor. As a 13-year-old child, I'm terrified that I am messing something up as a 13-year-old. Like, I'm just screwing everything up so bad that I'm going to burn in hell. And he had to check me, and he had to make me realize that, like, God is not looking at me like that. That everything that I had been taught and everything that I believed was not even what the gospel was. And it was just a whole revelation. Like, he told me that I was righteous, and he told me that after you put your faith in Jesus, he doesn't see you as that wretched sinner anymore. He sees you as righteous. Like, he can't look at you and see anything other than his son, and his son is perfect. So he can't see you as both. And that changed my life. Like, that changed the trajectory of my God journey, because up until that point, I thought I was always letting him down. I thought he was ashamed of me. I thought that any day I could do something and I could just mess everything up. And I don't know, it was like I felt the real raw love of God like cover me in that moment, and the cloud of condemnation was just gone. Like, which therefore now there is no condemnation for those in Christ. So if you're being condemned by anybody, that's not even of Christ, FYI. That's little Satan's helpers. So he's not a God of condemnation. So if you're feeling anything other than love and acceptance and peace and joy and patience and kindness and all the fruits, it's not actually him. Talk about the ultimate deception. So yeah, I don't know. After that, it just changed everything for me. I started just having my own relationship with God, like outside of, I mean, I went to church here and there, but it was more about mine and his journey at that point. I didn't care about anything else after that. I didn't care about the church. I didn't care about, you know, what the church told me to do or what there was no more like rule book for me after that, because I realized that he was pleased with me just like I was, and that he would get to me. That's what my youth pastor told me. He was like, you're doing everything that you should be doing. Keep leaning into him, and he will perfect you. Like, the good work he started in you, he will finish. If you trust that and you believe that, you don't need to worry about all this other stuff. And he has. So I mean, I'm so much closer to God when I'm not attached to religion and legalism. Like, I don't know. It's like the ultimate bondage to feel like there's a do better checklist, you know? This is right, this is wrong. You do this, you go to hell. You do this, you earn more favor. It's not the way that the gospel works. So what Bible do you recommend as a first-time reader? I would say it probably, like, do you mean versions? Because you could probably, I like a lot of versions, so it's hard for me. I have the CSB, and then I also have this one, which has 4 different translations. So you get to read all 4 at one time. Like, when you open it, it's got all 4 versions. But I like my Bible app because I will literally like read a verse, and then I will open it up in my Bible app and I will look at it in literally like 10 different translations. So I would say don't stick with just one, but that's just me. I think reading the Bible in a bunch of different translations gives you more clarity, because you can read a verse in one translation and you can interpret it, but then you can read it in 10 other different translations and get like a full picture of actually what it's saying. And then also don't just read one verse, because that's cherry picking. You want to read the chapter and get context. That helps. God is within her, she will not fail. God will help her at break of day. Psalms 46:5. Love that, Stephanie.
What Bible app?
It's just called Bible. You can just go to the App Store and click and type in Bible. How did you and your hubby meet? We met in Erica. Oh my gosh, Erica said I like the Ethiopian Bible. I wasn't gonna say that because where is it? I just got that in the mail.
I think it's in the living room.
Hold on, I'll show y'all. Since she brought it up, I'll go get it. I wasn't comfortable saying it yet. So I just got this in the mail like a few days ago. And this is the one that we started reading. Me and Sean started reading it this morning, but it's got the Bible, like the regular, you know, traditional Bible in it, but it also has like all the missing books in it, like the Book of Enoch, which some people say that that's the devil. I don't believe that. So the Ethiopian Bible is, you know, the most complete Bible, and it's the oldest. So I just got that, and I want to start reading through that too. Like I said, I read a bunch of different versions, it's not just one for me. I like to expand and read a lot, you know. I wasn't comfortable saying it because I just got it, you know, and like, to be honest, it, like, everything that I'm learning about the Bible right now and my God journey, like, everything is just, I feel like I'm deconstructing, you know. I was telling Sean that the other night, and I just don't know what's going on right now. Like, the things that I'm reading and the things that I once knew and the things that I once believed and thought, like, and so, like, coming across this was shocking to me. Like, I just thought, I never thought in a million years that I would even be picking up, like, another type of Bible with all of these missing books, right? Because like I said, the Book of Enoch, like, growing up, I always heard, you know, those were devil books and don't read those and those aren't, you know, all these different things. And it's like, now it's like, I don't believe that anymore. Like, I want to read that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of shit missing out of the Bible, and I want to know what it is. And I think that, actually, I know that if my God journey and my relationship with God is true and it's built on a firm foundation, then nothing is going to affect it. Nothing's going to impact it. If it's real and it's true, then it doesn't matter what I go out and read, or that's just how I feel about it. So that's kind of why I was nervous, because it was like, I don't want to, I just don't know yet. Like I said, I just got it, and I'm trying to, like, dive into it myself, and I typically like to educate first before I start. What's that one called? This one's the Ethiopian Bible. Why do they call it that? Ethiopian? Because Ethiopian, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in here is going to know this. Well, I'll just read the back. The Ethiopian Bible's roots can be traced back to, I'm going to say that wrong, but a Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible that predates the King James Version by nearly 800 years. So, like, some of the first human remains that were ever found were Ethiopian bones. Like, they were Ethiopians, and I'm probably, you guys can correct me in the comments, but those were the first Christians, were Ethiopians. And I don't know if I'm saying this correctly or if I'm not. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I'm learning. I'm diving down, you know, these new, whatever you call it, paths, routes, whatever. I don't even know. I don't know shit about shit. But, yeah, it's the year 2018 in Ethiopia. See, I'm so far down that rabbit hole, it's unreal. But, yeah, it says it's a collection of religious texts recognized by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Like, this has the life of Adam and Eve in it, which is not in the original Bible. Does it have the Book of Jasher in it? It says the missing Apocrypha, the Book of Enoch, and Jubilees. I got it on Amazon.
There's 80-something books in that one.
It says there's 88, well, it says 1,500 books. 88 books is the original printed edition. And then 12 books in the Apocrypha digital edition.
The code word is not Bob, y'all.
Alexis. Did you see that? Alexis, you are a savage. A straight savage. Alexis in here dropping the code word. Somebody ban her. No, I'm just kidding. I've already said the code word, honestly, you guys. I've already said it. Yeah. What?
People are commenting the real code.
I know, I can't stop them, honestly. Let your husband talk.
What?
Talk.
This ain't my group. I'm just here for the nerds.
I saw an Ethiopian Bible that has 2,000 books where mine says 1,500. Is there one you would recommend more? You know, I haven't figured that out either. Like, I've seen some too with like different, again, I'm so new to this. Like, this is why at first I was like, I'm not going to say it because I don't know a whole lot yet. But maybe somebody else can chime in. I've seen different ones with different amounts of books too. But I mean, I would think anything that you get and read, it's going to be, just start somewhere, you know? Bible Verse app is great on iPhone. I love it. Daily readings and etc. Does anyone have the Angel app? It's a movie app. Oh, I love the Angel app. If you guys haven't watched The Chosen, you need to. It's so good. I feel like we should, honestly. I feel like we should. Like, we shouldn't believe everything that we've been raised and taught to believe. And again, if your faith is real, I'm not saying if God is real as in I don't believe in him. I'm saying out loud, like, if God is real and if your faith is real and your faith is legit and it has a firm foundation, then reading a book is not going to impact that, because faith and a relationship with God is something you feel. It's spiritual. Like, it doesn't matter what I read. I know that I have a connection with God. Like, I know for a 1,000% fact I have a creator, and I know for a 1,000% fact that he is in me, and I know for a 1,000% fact that he is walking. I can feel it. It's an energy. It's a presence. So it doesn't matter what I read. It's not going to make me question that there is a God, you know? So I think if that's you, then I think, like, do it. Read stuff. Explore. Go down the rabbit hole. If it's real, it can stand the test. It can stand the questions. It can stand the doubts. That's just my opinion. It's probably not going to sit well with any legalist in the room, but there's also scripture where he says test the word. So, you know, like, whereas one person could say, no, scripture says don't do it, I can find 10 other scriptures that say the opposite, you know? It's all about what you feel, right? Lean into the spirit in you, and it will lead you the right way. Of course, Amber. Thank y'all for letting me be so open. My husband recently started his journey with God. I cannot wait to watch him find the peace he has longed for all his life. Oh, I love that, Hannah. Is there still a way to check the list? You used to post you're 100% on the list. Check here, not recently. I used to like to take note of my number. Emily, I stopped putting out the list because we were getting so many names on the list anyway. It was taking so long for it to load. The Google form is attached to that sheet, so yes, when you fill out the Google form, you're 100% going on it. It's connected, so it's 1,000% going to be on it. But it just ended up being, honestly, a headache, like, for the people that couldn't get it to load, and honestly, people being obsessed with it. It was just better for my mental health to just get rid of the list, especially with so many people that were being on it at that point. I'm trying to read the comments, you guys. Going to a Joyce Myers Women Conference in San Antonio for the first time. My sister chose that for her bachelorette weekend, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm kind of jealous.
There's a bunch of them. You missed a bunch.
If someone puts in the wrong code word, it won't go through. So, what?
There's a bunch of them.
I know, but the comments are so... Code word is dookie. Thank you.
Poopy butt.
When is the paid app starting? I have no idea. It's a lot of work. Like, everything that I do in that app, it takes me so long to do it. It's just a lot of, like, programming and coding and paying a developer to help me, because I try to do as much as I can, but then I always, like, run into things and I have to get help. So I don't know when the paid app is going to be. I mean, it's September 14th. It'd be dope to have it by the end of the month. I'm trying to set a goal so I can not ass around and I can stay on top of it, but I would like to have it ready by the end of the month. Dookie! Bro, what you snacking on? The Google form is not up yet. It will be up after we get Mom of the Week.
I kept thinking you was farting earlier. That damn chair.
They thought I was farting because of the chair.
Yeah.
Is anybody's kids watching? I bet they laugh whenever I say dookie. Dookie. Dude, can you say dookie? Dookie. Recommendations for a beginner Bible for adults and one that is good for a 6-year-old. I like the CSB, Marissa, Christian Standard, but if you download the Bible app, you can literally go through a bunch of different translations and kind of figure out which one you can understand. So I'd say get maybe a CSB or an NIV and download the Bible app too. He created you to be who you are. Also, write the code word. Well, I want to, but some people can't. Some people are blind. So what do I do about that? Some people are literally listening. I thought about that. I mean, the NLT, not the NIV, the NLT. That was the one I meant to say. The Bible app is free. It is. My kids are cracking up.
Man, it's crap so fast.
How do you spell dookie? D-O-O-K-I-E. Dookie. No, wait, do we have to pay for Discord? No. So Discord is going to be in the app. Hold on. Your voice is sounding like the next Miss Rachel. If you're new here, download the app. The app is called Bless a Mom. Inside the app, at the very top, there's a Start Here Seriously button, and it has all of our FAQ. But it's very simple. We put up one mom every single week, and we gift her. And we watch it literally turn into, like, this past week's mom, which was over $30,000 in a week. And then we have a list. You throw your name on the list, and that's what we'll pull from to figure out who the next mom of the week is. It's actually really freaking simple. So the Facebook group, the mom stories, and the gifting link are going to be in the Facebook group. That's always going to be there. It's not a public group, but the group isn't going anywhere. The app is where the private Discord server is going to be. So that's going to be our private chat. You're going to have the gifting link. You're going to have all the mom's previous stories in the app. Their Facebook, I link their Facebook on there. So I love that because I'm kind of like promoting the past moms for everybody to go follow them too. It'd be really cool if I could put their TikTok link on there too. I need to note that. Like maybe put all the moms' handles so everybody can go back and follow the past mom of the weeks. Let me write that down because that's a good idea. Hold on. We have the YouTube lives like streaming through the app too, so you guys can watch it straight through the app, or you can come on here. The app is free right now, but by the end of the month, there will be a subscription for the app. $2.99. I know y'all told me to pick a Bible verse and do that, but it wouldn't let me. It has to be professional and shit. Because I thought it would be really cool to do like a Bible verse and do that, but it wouldn't let me. Thank you, Brooklyn, for all you do. Would it be possible to ask you to say a quick prayer for my son tonight as he begins the crucible, the last test before becoming a United States Marine? He's got it, Lord. I wish you would have told us his name, Missy, but Lord, be with Missy's son as he begins the crucible. And I don't know anything about the crucible. Is that like a hardcore test? Regardless, keep him safe, give him the strength and the knowledge to get through it. He's got this. He's got this, girl. God's got him. If you have the app, shoot, I lost it.
I know, they're so fast.
I know, it's so freaking fast. 6 days in the woods and survive off what's in their backpacks. Oh my gosh, yes, Lord. Keep him safe. Give him the strength. Keep him warm. I don't know if it's cold. Give him the willpower. He's got this. Highlighted comment, so if you put like, it's called a super sticker, Destiny, and it'll like pin it on the screen for a certain amount of time so I can read it. It's a hard physical. Will we always have to be in the Facebook group? I want to deactivate Facebook. The goal would be to get the hell off Facebook, honestly. But right now, the Facebook group's going to remain open because I don't... Again, building an app is hard. I don't know how to get, like, a community type, like, forum thing in the app right now. We do have the Discord server. Maybe I can make it where, like, Mom can go into the Discord server and share her stories in there, like, on a forum, and everybody can do it that way. I would love to get off Facebook, honestly. I would like to have everything just through the app so we don't have to worry about Facebook ever shutting us down again. I have serious PTSD about that. I'm just waiting for the day I wake up and the damn group is shut down again. Duke, y'all, y'all are so savage, bro. I'm dead. Yes, from the super chat, Claudia. Well, some of it. I think YouTube.
You missed one.
What? We all need to come together and add each other so we can start making money on the platforms. P.S. Thank you for being such an inspiration. Jessica, that's why I'm excited about the Discord, because there's a self-promo. I've already built it. I'm just getting the app ready to release the new version. But you guys will be able to promote in the Discord chat. And I'm really excited about that because I think, like, follow trains are going to be really good. And just helping everybody monetize, right? Helping everybody. Please say a prayer for my 13-year-old. 2 lung diseases. Been in the hospital for 23 days with resistant bacteria, PCD, and atypical CF. Please, you guys pray for Kirsty's 13-year-old. The resistant bacteria is such a pain in the ass. Like, I cannot imagine. Sean had freaking MRSA, and fighting off that bacteria was hell. So, I'm praying. Does he have like a PIC line or anything? My P.O. box is on my personal page. Yes, like something with the previous mom updates. I will say in the app, you can go back and look at all the previous mom's totals in there. That it's like it's so beautifully organized. I love it. It's way better than the freaking Facebook group. Show them dogs. Who let the dogs out, girl? I was trying to tell them how much YouTube takes on this shit. Do you remember?
Oh my god, I can't remember.
Because
30% or something?
Because hashtag transparency, you know? I mean, I'm grateful for whatever. I don't care, but YouTube is definitely, they is getting their money, honey. Yeah, I think it's
I think it's 30%.
On the ads or the super stickers?
I think
because it's different for
I thought
both.
You said both.
It's different. I think
I
think on the super sticker or the ads, I think on the ads, YouTube takes... Let me just Google this shit, honestly. %45%. I forgot. That's crazy. So YouTube takes 45% of the ads, just so y'all know. I mean, hey, look, I ain't complaining, whatever, like, money, but YouTube is definitely like, baby, we get in our bag. So 45% on ads, and then let's see what they take from the super stickers. Well, I'm trying to... Hold on. 30%. So I knew that was lower. Super stickers, they take 30%. Hashtag transparency. Well, there's over 300,000 people in the group, yes, but that's like over 300,000 people that we've accumulated in like over a year. So,
I gotta turn that off.
Turn it off. Well, let me do it. I don't want you getting up. Stop.
I got it.
Oh my gosh, he's so stubborn. His ass can barely walk. Look at him.
Stop.
Look at his ass back there. I got it. I got it. No, you don't. That's that shit. That's that shit that pisses me off. They're too independent. Just like a damn man.
Boy, I pushed the dog with my leg.
Stay limping, big pimpin'. Bro, go leave that crippled man alone. Get Sean a life alert. The crip walk.
Stop it.
Walk like a gangster. He was throwing that ass in a circle. Limpy McClimster.
Y'all stop.
Oh, y'all are gonna make him cry.
No, I'm not.
Prayer for strength for sobriety. Sit down, Sean. Thank you, Michelle. Can you please... Holly space for at Thomas and Gracie. Wait, can you please... Holly space for at Thomas and Gracie. She is messaging so many times about trying to get sober and asking for prayers. Messaging in here, Sarah? Can you please... Holly space. As someone who's probably your mom's age, I pray your family is so stinking proud of you. Finding you has been the highlight of my year, Jeremiah 20. Oh, thank you, Amy. That makes me happy.
We can't keep up with all the comp, though. They get pushed.
I know, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate that. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Is I feel like I miss so much, and then I feel like shit. Oh, hold space. Can you please hold space for Thomas and Gracie? She is messaging so many times about trying to get sober and asking for prayers. Got you. Damn, it got quiet. That AC's off. How old are you? I'm 30. I'm 30, flirty, and thriving.
You're not flirty.
Oh, Amy said I've said a prayer for Gracie. Was it Gracie and Thomas, though? I was like, I saw Thomas. Or was it just Gracie Thomas? What would you do if I donated a red 500? I don't know what a red 500 means. Is that a super sticker? I don't know. What do you want me to do? I mean, everything has a price. Like, just name it. What do you want from me, bro? Hi, Brooklyn. I'm new here, and this is my first live. So bless God led me to this group. I also feel like he's calling me into ministry. I love that, Michelle. Welcome. Asking for prayers, please. Our 7-month-old who is fighting a UTI and high fevers the past 2 days. She's just so little and is breaking my heart. Oh, prayers for Dakota's baby, you guys. Please pray for my new ministry to feed the homeless. We launch in 11 days. Can't wait to see what Jesus does during this ministry. Thank you. I love that, Adrienne. It's going to go good, girl. Anytime you're being the hands and the feet, God's behind it. It cannot fail if God is in it. And even if it fails, it's not really a failure. It just means he's got something else better. I feel like sometimes we think when something ends, or yeah, we think when something ends it's a failure, but sometimes it could just be the Lord closing the chapter on something. Like nothing lasts forever, you know. I hope Bless a Mom lasts forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like I hope it just keeps growing, and I hope that it turns in like it. I hope that it never ends. I hope that it just grows into something new or different, or it evolves. Like I don't know where we're going as Bless a Mom. I hope it never ends, but I also tell myself that if at any point Bless a Mom does end, I trust that God's just got something else planned. But I think that's me, like trying not to get my hopes up and trying not to get, I don't know, like you prepare for something to happen so you won't be disappointed. I don't know. But I feel like the movement we've created here, if we go somewhere new, I feel like we're all going together, right? Like, are we all just gonna, wherever we go, we're just gonna go together? Any new Todd stories? No, we don't have any new Todd stories. The last one that we had, that was like a few weeks of Todd that we had. So I know like one week we went to, I must know where you got the mug. $2, please tell me. Oh gosh, I cannot remember. It was a girl on TikTok, and she has a business and she sells like all of the love Jesus, but I like to say fuck kind of stuff. Like it's just right up my alley. Gosh, I cannot remember a girl, but you could probably just, I'm a Cancer. You could probably just look up like cool Jesus mug and maybe you could find it. But we had went to Atlanta one weekend. We normally, or whenever we first started tithing the way that we tithe, I would go to our local power company and just throw our tithe money on a random bill, and they always had like a list of overdue bills because I was coming in every week, so they knew. And then one week we went out of town. We left on like a Thursday, so I didn't get to bring it in there. And this is what really started our tithing like to individuals, because we were out of town and I was like, shit, we can't go to the power company. What are we supposed to do? We have all this tithe money. And so I was like, whatever, we'll just pray. Like God will put somebody in our path this weekend. We were in Atlanta. I said, he'll put somebody in our path this weekend. And so that's kind of what I said. God, just like lead us to somebody that you want you to bless with this tithe money. And forgot all about it. Didn't think nothing of it, because that's how we usually do it. We take the money out. God just lead us to somebody, and then I forget about it. I don't stew about it, and he always like will let me know. So we went the whole weekend in Atlanta, didn't think about it, never thought about it. We were on the way home, literally, like checked out of the hotel, heading out. I was like, let's stop here. Let's go into this candy store and like have lunch, and then we'll head back home. We go into this candy store. It was just one lady in there working. And we walk in, and she looked like she was having a bad day, too, didn't she? She looked like she was pissed that we was walking in. Like, I remember thinking as soon as we walked in, she is not happy. We got 2 kids running around wreaking havoc in her candy store.
Yeah, they
like,
ain't quiet.
Yeah, no, I was like, we have just messed up this woman's day. And it was on a Sunday, too. You know, she's probably thinking this is going to be a low-key day. And so she just looked irritated that we were in there. But, whatever. So we get to going. But then, like, she started perking up a little bit after we were in there. She was so nice. She, just was nice with the boys, helping us like find good ways to like fill our little buckets of candy. Anyway, as soon as we walked out of the store, like we got done with it, as soon as we walked out, like stepped out of the store, I heard literally, I say I heard God, and just so you know, it's not like an audible God voice. It's like, give the money to the lady in the candy store. It's not like that. It's like God's voice sounds like my voice, but it doesn't sound like my idea. Does that make sense? So I walk out of the store and I hear, it's her, give it to her. And I was like, the fuck? Like, it wasn't my idea. It was just like this random thought that wasn't my own, but sounds like my own. It's like my voice, but it's not me. That's the best way I can explain it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about the tithe money. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. So I knew that it was her at that point. I was like, well, let's go get lunch and we'll swing back by on the way. So we went, walked down, grabbed lunch, went back. I walked in the store and I walked up to her. I think she was freaked out. I think she thought I was a Jehovah's Witness, because I was like, hey, and I pulled out the money and I said, I don't know if you're like religious or spiritual at all, but before I do this, I just want to like tell you why I'm doing it. And she was looking at me like, bitch, I know you was not about to, like, I just could tell she was like, what the hell are you talking about? And so I go into the story. I'm like, look, I love Jesus. I don't really like the church right now. I believe in tithing. I believe I'm supposed to be the hands and the feet of Christ. And so we tithe, but we just pray and ask God to show us who he wants us to give it to. And this week it's you. Like, he told me it was you. And as soon as I said that, she burst into tears. She goes, yes, I am spiritual. It was like she was holding back because she was like, I know she ain't about to pitch me. Like, the Jehovah's Witness ain't about to try to convert me or something. And sorry if that sounds judgy, because there might be a Jehovah's Witness in here and I sound like a bitch. I don't know. I'm overthinking now. I'm like, shit. Well, my bad. I'm sorry. I love you. But they do be doing the most, honestly, sometimes. Shit. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. ADHD moment. Anyway.
What? What just happened?
You are not listening, are you?
I'm trying to read and listen, and
that's proof that you don't be listening to me. You hear that? Did we called it right? Look at that. He don't even know what the hell's going on.
Be listening?
I mean,
I'm talking to the people.
I am. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, oh my gosh.
What were you talking about?
I don't even freaking know, bro. Jehovah's Witnesses.
Where?
Oh my gosh. What do you think I'm talking about right now?
I heard you about going to the candy store and the lady.
Okay, all right. You're with me. I was saying that she probably thought I was a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh.
Because she was like looking at me like, bitch.
Oh, I wasn't in there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I was
Somebody said, got him. Anyways, after I said that, she starts crying. She says, yes, I am. I'm very spiritual, like, you know, whatever. So it was like she felt safe at that point. She was like, all right, she ain't crazy. And so, anyway, she's crying. I'm crying. I'm like, can I hug you? And I come up to her, hug her. And she was like, you just don't understand. I'm literally just on the phone with my cousin telling her I don't know how I'm supposed to be paying my bills this month. Like, it's just a bad month for me. You know, just going on, like, on and on and on about how this timing, it's just divine timing for her. And she can't believe this is happening to her. And she was just on the phone with her cousin. And it's just crazy. Honestly, it's so crazy. That was the first time that we had given it to like a random person, and I had prayed and said, God, lead me to somebody. After that, I came back home. I went to the power company one more time, and I told them, hey, this is going to be my last week, you know, coming up to the power company. You know, obviously I'm still going to be tithing, but I'm doing it differently now, because that was so freaking powerful to me, being able to do that, because it was like, not only was I able to take a monetary blessing and like give it to somebody, which is great, but it was like a vessel for me to be able to have a conversation with someone about the love of Christ and the true grace and the true gospel message. And like, I don't know, it's so raw. Like, hey, I love Jesus. I don't like the church, but I still want to do good things, right? I still want to go out and feel like I'm being the hands and the feet of Christ. And I feel like that's so relatable for so many people. Like, so many people, you know, they want to be in church, but they don't feel comfortable in the church. And there's like a common misconception that, you know, that's wrong, or that you have to be in the church, or you feel all this shame and condemnation when you're not in the church. And so I just think doing it that way opens up the door for me to have like real raw conversations with real people, right, who might love Jesus but also feel like they don't belong. So I just love it. I love it. It's powerful every single time we do it. And I'll start sharing those stories, I guess, in here with you guys every time, you know, that happens. I'll come in here and share it with you guys if y'all love it. He's fighting to stay awake. He's tired. He's so tired. Are you tired?
No. I'm reading comments.
He always looks tired, though. He always looks like he's falling asleep.
And I wear contacts, and my eyes are always tired.
I'm tired of the ads showing up during the live.
There's been so many. I thought you reduced that.
I did, but it doesn't like tell me like that it's live or after. Like, all it did was let me like hit a button to like do like minimum. Hold on, I'll pull it up and I'll read it to y'all. Because last time when y'all told me that, I was like, oh hell no, and I went through all the settings, and it lets me like click like low. Hold on. But it won't let me like cut it off. Where is it? I might have to do it before I get on live. That's annoying. be able to do it. I don't think I can do it while I'm on here.
You don't have to. Probably got to do it before.
I'll try to play with it some more, y'all. But I can't even talk straight. What the fuck? Before I got on here, though, I literally... See, some people say 0 ads.
Some people probably got premium.
Before I got on here, I literally clicked a button that was, like, minimal. Like, you can literally go in and click, like, minimal. But it won't let me, like, cut it off during the live. Unless there's a way, and I don't know. If there is, somebody tell me. You and your husband look so good together. Thank you, Ashley. Somebody asked if we met earlier, and I never told them.
We met at the gym.
We met in the gym. I was getting ready for basic training, and he was literally, like, getting his 6-pack, and that's how we met. And the rest is history. All right, y'all, let's do this. This was like, I was like, this isn't going to be a long live tonight, and it was. It was a long live.
There's been so many of those comments.
What?
It's so long. Hurry up.
How long have we been we've been married for 10 years. We've been together for almost 13.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten any ads on my end, only if you're rewatching the live. I don't have ads unless replay. That's so weird. I wonder if it's people not logged into, like, YouTube that are getting ads in. My 2-year-old Pax is frantically waving hi to you. Hi, Pax! I love that. I like when y'all tell me the kiddos' names. My iPad shows ads, but with my Android phone, I don't get them. That's so weird. If you pay for the tube, you don't get ads. We love you, Brooklyn and Sean. I love you. Is it Latonia? Latanya? Latanya. I always butcher that. I'm here for the long lives. I love that y'all love them. Hi, Noah. All right, let's do Mom of the Week. You guys, Jaden was our previous Mom of the Week, and she was gifted a little over, I think, was it $32,000, y'all? $30 or $32,000. No, did it crash?
What?
Somebody said it crashed.
What
I'm just
crashed?
making sure. I didn't know if they meant the live.
It's
But
recording.
Jaden got over 30,000 doll hairs in 7 days, and she has so graciously decided to pay it forward. She wants to give back to the group. Y'all know the moms never have to do that. It is never required of them to do that. They can literally be gifted and then they can move on. They do not have to give anything back to the group. So when they do, I just love it. It just speaks to the heart posture of the mom. And so Jaden wants to give 5 moms $100. So that's $500. She's going to split it between 5 different moms. And so we're going to pull our 5 lucky, well, not lucky because it's going to be a blessing because the Lord knows exactly who needs the $100. Wait, did she say 100? Yeah, she did say 100. 5 for 100. Yeah, I think that's right.
That's what she told me.
And I think that's what I put on the notepad. Yeah, 5 moms at 100. I was like, let me make sure because, yeah. But yeah, I love that. I love that. So freaking sweet. So we'll pull our 5 moms for 100, and then we will do our Mom of the Week. And the way that it works is the 5 moms for 100. I will reach out to you guys tomorrow because tonight I'm going to be reaching out to Mom of the Week, and that takes so much time. So tomorrow I will text the moms for the 100, and then I make group chats with Jaden. So I'll put all 5 of them in a group chat with her so she can figure out if they want Cash App, Venmo, whatever she wants to do. So nice of her, honestly. Like, freaking love that. Prayers for Gracie. Yes, the code word has been said. All right. Let me clean the camera, double chin for you guys. I want to watch the delay. Hold on. Watch. Keep watching. All right. All right, here we go, you guys. So we start at number 2 because number 1 is the header. So we're going to go 1 to 20 20. We use random.org. I think that's right. 20020. Right? 20020. All right. Shoot. Where's the pen?
Here's one.
Oh, it's in my lap. Y'all don't mind my messy ass desk, FYI. All right, we're gonna do. Is it glitchy for you?
No, it looks fine.
It's so hard to write like this, y'all. This pen is going out.
It's a new pen.
I'm gonna use Wish a Bitch Would Wednesday. Okay, and then Mother of the Week. Sorry, y'all. All right. All right, here we go. 5 moms for 100. 15,692. 15,692. Uh-oh. All right. I think it's Tanya or Tanya. I think it's Tanya. Tanya Owings is the first mom for the $100. 15,692. Congratulations, Tanya. All right. Our second mom for $100. 1265. You're writing that down for me? Yay. Sean's writing it down. Love that. Jaron Wynn or Jaron. Jaron Rianne. Congratulations. All right, third mom for 100. 16,071. 16,071. Shakia Carpenter. Shakia Carpenter. Did you already write that down? Yeah. Okay. We got 2 more. 2 more moms for the 100. 15,145. 15,145. Tatiana Cameron. Tatiana Bodwan on Facebook. All right, and the last mama for the 100 is 2463. 2463. Becky Kennedy. Facebook is Becky Lynn. All right, and the grand finale, you guys. Who is going to be our next mom of the week? Here we go. 5338. 5338. All right, our next mom of the week is Madeline Spencer. Madeline Spencer. Let's see if she wants to be called on live. Madeline Spencer Shipley. Yay! She wants to be called on live. We love that. All right, let me get her number. All right. Call failed. Let's try again.
Hello.
Is this Madeline?
Yes,
Are you on the live?
I was. I'm literally fighting back tears right now.
Oh, I love
I
that.
was just studying. I have to take 2 exams for A&P tonight, so I was studying and watching, and I had a feeling for I don't know. It's weird. I'm feeling tonight, and I was like, oh my God, I'm shaking.
You said you had a feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. Something in my heart. I prayed to God today. We are negative $800 in our bank account, and we are behind on all our bills. And I was like, how are we? We were just talking about how we are going to do this, how we're going to figure things out. And I was studying. I was like, it's going to be crazy. I have a feeling that my name's going to get called tonight. And I was just right. I look over and I saw my name, and oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking so freaking hard right now.
That's crazy.
No, you have no idea how this is insane.
I'm so happy for you. You said that you were studying for A&P, so you're in college.
I am.
Hello? Madeline. I can't hear you. Let me call her back, y'all. I don't know if it's her or me. Yes, y'all, it was meant to be. What'd she say? She was negative 800 in her bank account? It's either you that has shitty service or it's her. It sounded like it was probably her.
Wi-Fi.
Please leave your message.
I was just calling you back.
Hey,
We live in like we live out in the middle of nowhere, so our connection is kind of spotty.
Yeah, no, you're good. So you said that somebody said you'll have 800 and then some by the morning.
Yeah, I'm literally shaking. This is amazing.
So what are you going to school for?
I'm doing CNA for this semester, and then next semester I'll get my phlebotomy and medication aid.
Awesome.
And then I plan on going to LVN school in August. I missed the deadline this semester, or for this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my kids a better life. I have 3 little boys. I guess I can share my story, but
no, you go ahead. You can share.
I have custody of 2 of them. I'm recovering alcoholic. I've been sober for almost 2 years.
Congratulations.
But I'm fighting. I'm trying to do better for my kids. I really am.
I love that.
And this month has been really hard on us. My boyfriend, he lost his job a couple weeks ago, and he actually just broke his ankle. So he was looking for a job, and then that happened, so he can't really get around. I've been going to school looking for part-time jobs, but we live near Paris, Texas, so there's not many good paying jobs around here unless you have certificates or something like that. So, sorry, I'm just rambling.
No, girl, you're good. I love it. How old are your babies?
I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
And then you said you have 2, and then what, your third one, that's the one that you're trying to get back?
Well, I think I just kind of let his dad have him. I got in a bad car accident a couple years back when I was drinking bad. I left rehab, relapsed, and almost lost my life. And since then, I've kind of straightened back up, but he took him from me, which was understandable with everything that was going on, and he could give him a better life than I can, so I see him when I can, but I don't think I'm going to take him from that.
Yeah.
Because he can provide better than I can at the moment, so.
But do you get to see him, like, often?
Yeah. We live 3.5 hours away from him, but I try to go up there and see him, and like my boyfriend just said, we will go to Dallas this weekend and we'll spend all weekend up there, get a hotel, go take them to do stuff, because we haven't been able to take them to do anything here lately, because, we're struggling.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for being...
I'm talking fast. I'm honestly, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you for being so vulnerable, honestly. That's, like, not easy stuff to share, and,
Yeah, I've learned this group. I've been trying to get back in touch with God. We're not big going to church people either. My mom bought me I don't remember what it's called. It's like this women's Bible. And I've been trying to, take time to read it and look up, like, do my own little Bibles. What is it called?
Like Bible devotionals or studies?
Yeah. And, I'm trying to teach my kids about it. My middle son's grandparents are very involved in the church. So he's already learned a lot, but I want my kids to grow up with God in their life. And the past month I've been struggling, and it's kind of been let go because, like I said, we're literally drowning.
Yeah. Divine timing, girl.
It's honestly insane. And I wasn't even going to put my name on the list last week because I didn't have money to donate. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it this one time.
Wow. And imagine had you not.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
My words are all jumbled. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm literally shaking. Like this, we needed this. This is amazing.
No, you're good, girl. You're good. I'm so excited for you. Somebody said we do recover. Everybody's saying $20 club. If you guys are wondering, $20 club, it's just a little club for moms that want to go a little bit bigger than $2. We do 20. So it's optional, but if you guys want to partake, it sounds like a lot of people are going for $20 club this week. So I love that. Where at in Texas? Somebody said.
We live like 45 minutes from Paris.
Paris, okay.
It's a very small town, I'd say it, but nobody would know where it's at. So, like, near Paris, Texas.
Okay. What do you, are you working while you're going to school, or are you just going to school full time?
I'm going to school Monday and Wednesdays, and then I have 4 classes online. But I have 2 classes on Monday and then a class on Wednesday. I'm not currently working. I've been looking for part-time jobs, but I was trying to look for night jobs, but my 2-year-old, he still nurses. So I cannot, for the life of me, get him off the boot. So if anybody has tips for that, I greatly appreciate that too.
I love that. So what about, well, you said your husband, or is it your husband or your boyfriend,
We're
Beyonce?
not married yet, but
Okay.
we can call him my husband.
Okay, but you said he hurt his ankle, so what was he doing for work before he was out of work?
He was mowing just to get us by. They actually paid really well, but he was mowing yards. He worked at a paper mill in Oklahoma because we live 15 minutes from Oklahoma.
Gotcha.
But he got let go from the mowing job, and he had been looking, and I'll be honest, filed for unemployment, and that's kind of what we've been doing. But he didn't get unemployment the last week, 2 weeks ago, because he had COVID, so he couldn't go to the workforce place, and they didn't give it to us, and so we're negative $700-800 in our bank account, and our electric, our water, everything's due, and we're lost on. We're trying, but
yeah. Well, girl.
And it's insane because, sorry.
No, go ahead. It's insane because what?
I was posting on free pages in Paris today, like, hey, can anybody help us with groceries? I get food stamps, but they don't hit until 2 weeks, and we're running out of food in our house, and nobody answered me, so I was like, we're going to have to figure out something. I am donating plasma tomorrow. I was going to use the $40 to go get some meat and food.
Wow.
So this is amazing.
Divine timing. Yep, somebody said divine timing, like God always knows. Like, it just every week it's the same thing. It's just a story of a mom or a dad who is basically at the end of their rope. Like,
and I was fine if I had gone picked for the $100. $100, that would have helped. That would have gotten us groceries to last us until food stamps hit, or paid our water bill that's overdue. So, but when you called my name, I was looking, I was like, is that me? I ran out there and told my boyfriend because I'm studying. I was like, I freaking got it. And he's like, what?
Did you tell him that you had a feeling too that your name was going to be called tonight?
I did. I did when I got picked. I was like, I had this feeling in like my chest. Like I wasn't worried. I wasn't sitting there like just watching it. I was studying and listening because I've been watching the live almost the whole time. And I was like, okay, I've got to do school. So I came in here and started writing my notes. And I just looked over, as you said, the grand finale or whatever you said before. And I saw my name and I was like, no, that's not the number. And then he said my name and I was like, holy crap. I had a feeling like it wasn't an overwhelming feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, I don't even know if there's a way to describe that. I mean, that was just like...
And I'm talking y'all's ear off. I'm so sorry. I'm shaking. I'm trying not to cry. I talk when I'm nervous, so...
No, you're good. Let me see. Somebody said, yeah, God's seen you and he heard you. That's what I like to say every week to the mom. Like, how does it feel to be seen? You know, out of thousands of moms, God seen you, he heard you, and this is why I don't pick the mom. This is why nobody picks the mom, because I feel like God knows. He sees way more. I love that. Aw, the comments are so sweet.
Oh, I don't know. This is insane.
Well, buckle up, girl, because it's going to be a crazy week, and you deserve it. Not because I said you deserve it, but because God said you deserve it. And even if you thought you didn't, you do. So I'm so excited for you, so excited for your family and your babies, and honestly, just to get you out of the negative in your bank account. Like, let's do that tonight, chat. Like, let's get her out of the negative. And then, everything else, just a blessing. That negative account will be like that by the morning.
I'm extremely thankful. I'm really thankful.
Love that. Well, if there's anything else that you want to say on the live before we hop off, we still have some people in here watching. And then after that, I'll end the live so me and you can get your campaign made and all of that good stuff.
I think I'm done talking. I feel like I've talked everybody's ear off. I've been talking really fast and jumbling and jumping from... I saw your thing saying you're ADHD. I am too. And I'm a Cancer also, so...
I love that. When were you born?
July 5th.
Okay. I love that.
I think that's Cancer, right?
Yeah, I think it is. All right, cool. Well, you can stay on the phone. I'm just going to end the live. All right, you guys, I'll have her stuff out here soon. Super excited. Thank y'all for tuning in. And all of the information will be in the app and in the group within like the next hour or so. And we will see y'all next Sunday.